Intro. I am in Chicago, and today I'm going to do the impossible. I'm going to visit the top 10 most famous sites in this entire city in just 24 hours. And to make it even crazier, I'm bringing my friends along for the ride. This is Chris, this is Chandler, and this is Carl. They have no idea what they're in for. We've got a list, a timer, and a whole lot of ground to cover. If we complete this challenge, I'm giving each of my friends $10,000. But if we fail, they have to jump into Lake Michigan in the middle of winter. The stakes have never been higher. This is more than just a race against time. It's a test of endurance, strategy, and our friendship. We're talking about running through massive parks, climbing the tallest skyscrapers, navigating insane crowds, and even eating a pizza that weighs more than a bowling ball. Every single second counts. We have a detailed itinerary, but in a city this big, anything can happen. Traffic, long lines, getting lost, any delay could cost us the entire challenge and a lot of money. Do you think we can do it? So, hit that subscribe button right now. This is going to be absolute chaos, and I am here for it. Let's see if Chicago is ready for us. Let's go! Alright, first stop, Millennium Park. The clock is ticking. We are literally sprinting through downtown Chicago right now. People are staring at us like we're crazy, but we've got a challenge to win. Find the Cloud Gate, also known as the Bean. Each one of us has to take a creative photo reflecting off its surface. It sounds easy, but look at this crowd. There are hundreds of people here, all trying to get the perfect selfie. We have to push our way through without being rude, find a good spot, and be quick. Every minute we waste here is a minute we lose later. Chandler, what are you doing? He's trying to lick the bean. Don't do that! Carl is attempting a handstand for his photo, which is attracting even more attention. I'm just trying to get a classic shot, but there's a family of 10 standing right in my way. This is way harder than I thought. Chris got his photo and is already yelling at us to hurry up. The pressure is on. We're weaving through tourists, dodging strollers, and trying to coordinate. This is pure chaos. I can already feel the $10,000 slipping away. We need to get these pictures and get out of here right now. Okay, photos are done. We probably look insane in all of them, but there's no time to check. We are booking it out of the park. That took us 12 minutes, which is 7 minutes longer than I planned. We are already behind schedule on the very first stop. This is a terrible start, a really, really bad start. We made it to the Willis Tower, but look at this line. It wraps all the way around the lobby. This is a disaster for our schedule. I have an idea. I'm going to offer the person at the front of the line $500 to let us cut in front of them. It's a risky move, and it's coming out of my own pocket, but we don't have a choice. He said yes. Let's go. We are in the elevator, ascending 103 floors at a ridiculous speed. My ears are popping. Fun fact, I'm actually terrified of heights, so this next part is going to be my personal nightmare. We have to step out onto the ledge, a series of glass boxes that stick out from the side of the building. 1,353 feet in the air. If you look down, you see nothing but the street below. Chandler already looks like he's going to be sick. The challenge here, all four of us, one box, do a jumping jack. I don't know if the glass can hold us. This is it. We're stepping out onto the glass. My legs are shaking. Do not look down, Errol. Chris, Carl, Chandler inches out. 1, 2, 3. We did it. My heart is pounding out of my chest. Now let's get off this thing before I have a panic attack. Out, out, out. Next stop, Navy Pier. We've arrived at Navy Pier, and this place is a sensory overload. Games, rides, food stalls, thousands of people. We don't have time for any of it, except for one thing. We have to win a prize from a carnival game. But here's the catch. 3 attempts total between the 4 of us. We need to pick our best chance. Chris thinks he's a pro at basketball free throws. I have my doubts. He talks a big game, but can he deliver when $10,000 is on the line? We found the basketball game. The prize, a giant, oversized teddy bear. Carrying that all day would be brutal. Chris steps up. Make 3 in a row. He sinks the first, the second, and it bricks off the rim. No, one attempt down. Chandler, you're up. He's doing the ring toss. This looks impossible. Chandler's rings are flying everywhere. That's our second failed attempt. It's all down to me. I'm choosing the water gun race. It's pure luck and trigger finger speed. I'm facing off against a 10-year-old who looks way too confident. The bell rings, my target lights, the horse moves. Come on. Yes, I won. We got the prize, a small, pathetic-looking stuffed chameleon. It's not the giant bear, but a win is a win. Let's go. Art Institute next. We're now at the Art Institute of Chicago, and the vibe has completely changed. It's quiet, it's serious, and we are still in frantic challenge mode. We're getting a lot of dirty looks. Our task, find American Gothic, a Sunday on La Grande Jatte, and Nighthawks. This museum is massive. We have to split up. I gave everyone a walkie-talkie. We have 15 minutes. I'm going for Nighthawks, power walking respectfully. Security is definitely watching me. Chris is on the walkie. I found the big dot painting. Carl radios he's found American Gothic, sending a picture. Amazing. Now it's all on me. I'm lost in ancient pottery. This is not art. This is just old cups. I hear security's footsteps. They're onto me. I turn a corner and bam! There it is. It's so much cooler in person. I snap a photo and sprint back without knocking over a priceless statue. We made it back with seconds to spare. We are a well-oiled, slightly chaotic machine. Next up, the river. We're at the Chicago Riverwalk, and our next challenge is the famous architecture boat tour. We have to catch the very next tour, which leaves in exactly 3 minutes. The dock is half a mile away. So what do? We run. Sprinting along the river, dodging joggers, dodging tourists, dodging business people on lunch. I think I just hip-checked a guy in a suit. Sorry, sir. This is for $10,000. We can see the boat. They're pulling up the ramp. We're not going to make it. Moment of desperation. I made a leap of faith. Slow motion. I jump onto the boat as it pulls away. The crew is not happy. My friends have to wait for the next one. We just incurred a 30-minute penalty. This is a disaster. While I'm on this boat, I'm going to complete the challenge. Correctly identify 3 architectural styles the guide points out. I have a cheat sheet. Don't tell the others. Art Deco. Okay, he said Art Deco for the Carbide and Carbon building. Check. He's talking about the IBM building. That's international style. Check. Now for postmodern, he's pointing at the Harold Washington Library. Yes, got all 3. The tour is amazing. The buildings are incredible. Wrigley Building, Tribune Tower, Old Post Office. Now I wait to meet my very angry friends 30 minutes behind. This was a costly error. We've regrouped. The mood is tense after my boat fiasco. We're now on the Magnificent Mile, Chicago's most famous shopping street. The stores here are ridiculously expensive. Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Cartier. We can't afford to even breathe in here. But the challenge demands it. Our task, go into one of these luxury stores. Buy the single most expensive item we can afford with the $200 I've budgeted. This is going to be embarrassing. An employee is already following us. We're sweaty. Chandler has a mustard stain. We ask to see their most expensive item under $200. The salesperson looks baffled, then points to a tiny leather keychain, $195. A keychain. That's insane. We have to do better. We hit another store. Carl finds designer socks, $120. Chris finds a silk pocket square, $150. This is ridiculous. Then I see it. A single, beautiful, gold-plated pen. Price tag, exactly $200. It's the perfect, most useless, most expensive thing we can buy. Sold. We own the pen. Challenge complete. Let's get out before we scratch it. To the ballpark. Okay, we're on the north side. Wrigley Field, home of the Chicago Cubs. Stadium closed. Not a game day. Problem. Our challenge, get inside and touch home plate. Locked up tighter than Fort Knox? We could book a tour, but that ruins the challenge. We circle, searching, an open gate, a friendly guard, anything. Found a low wall by construction, could climb it. Carl goes up first, slow motion pull, then a signal. It's clear. One by one we scramble over. My heart's pounding. This is trespassing. If we get caught, we could be arrested. Sneaking through dark concrete corridors, creepy, silent, light at the end. And we emerge onto the field. Wow, it's breathtaking. The green grass, the ivy, the empty seats, we're the only people here. We run for home plate. Chris, Chandler, Carl, me, we did it. Quick shaky selfie. We can't linger. Sneak back out. That was risky. Adrenaline pumping. Next up, Lincoln Park Zoo. We've made it to Lincoln Park, this massive green space, and right in the middle is Lincoln Park Zoo, one of the oldest and one of the only free zoos in the country. Our challenge, find a red panda and get a picture. Then each of us must mimic an animal so well a stranger guesses it. This is going to be embarrassing, especially for Chandler. He has the grace of a falling refrigerator. There it is, red panda. Photo secured. We need 4 strangers. I'm a flamingo. One leg, arms tucked. Flamingo! Chris waddles. A kid yells, penguin! Carl hops and croaks. Nailed. It all comes down to Chandler. He's on the ground, wiggling. People are concerned. Finally, a little girl whispers, "Is that a worm?" Close enough. We're counting it. Let's go eat. All this running has made us starving, which is perfect for our next challenge. We are in Chicago, so we have to eat deep dish pizza. But this isn't just any pizza. I've ordered the Goliath, a 10-pound deep dish loaded with everything. Pepperoni, sausage, mushrooms, onions, peppers, olives, extra cheese. It's a monster. Served in a giant pan, more casserole than pizza. The first slice is insanity. The cheese pull is over 3 feet long. It's delicious, but so dense. After one slice, I feel full. Chris is powering through. Chandler is slowing. Food coma. Strategy, crust first, water chasers. It's attrition. 20 minutes in, we've hit the wall. 3 slices left. Nobody moves. The cheese is congealing, mocking us. I'm offering a $1,000 bonus to whoever eats one more full slice. Carl, motivated by money as always, steps up. He's struggling. Tiny, painful bites. He looks like he'll explode. Chris and I split the last 2. This is one of the hardest things I've ever done, but we did it. The pan is empty. We conquered the Goliath. I never want to see pizza again. Last stop. Let's go. This is it, the final challenge. We've waddled to the Museum of Science and Industry, fighting the worst food comas of our lives. This place is huge. It even has a real German U-boat inside. Final task. Each of us must fly a drone through an obstacle course. If even one of us fails, we lose the entire challenge. And my friends take a very cold swim. We've found the exhibit. Hoops and tunnels. It looks way harder than on YouTube. Chris goes first. Surprisingly smooth. Perfect landing. 1 down. Carl next. Shaky. Bumps the nets, but clears. 2 down. My turn. Hands sweaty. Pizza brain. Through 1 hoop, then 2. Too fast into the tunnel. Crash. Second attempt. Slow and steady. Through and landed. We're all down to Chandler. Notoriously bad at hand-eye coordination. He's crashing everywhere. Last attempt. He inches forward, barely moving. He squeezes the last hoop with 1 second left and crash lands on the pad. It counts. We did it. I cannot believe we actually pulled this off. I cannot believe we actually pulled this off. I cannot believe we actually pulled this off. 10 of Chicago's top sites in one single chaotic pizza-filled day. We sprinted through parks. We faced my fear of heights. We trespassed at Wrigley Field. We ate enough deep dish to feed a small army. We pushed our bodies and our friendships to the absolute limit. There were so many moments I thought we'd fail, especially after the boat tour penalty and the pizza coma. But we persevered. We worked as a team. We completed the challenge with just minutes to spare on our 24-hour clock. That means Chris doesn't have to jump into freezing Lake Michigan. That means Chandler doesn't have to jump into freezing Lake Michigan. That means Carl doesn't have to jump into freezing Lake Michigan. Chris gets $10,000. Chandler gets $10,000. Carl gets $10,000. From the top of the Willis Tower to the depths of a deep dish pizza, we saw the best of what this incredible city has to offer. Thank you, Chicago, for an unforgettable and absolutely insane day. We will definitely be back, but next time, we're taking a week. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit subscribe and turn on notifications. Let me know in the comments which city we should try to conquer next. We couldn't do any of this without your support. You guys are the best. We're going to go find a hotel and probably sleep for the next 48 hours. See you in the next video.